It's really great to be with each one of you and be with all of us together to practice today. Thank you so much for coming. And with um, the New Year's, I'm feeling the creative power of what we do, what we say, and what we think. And I shared in the newsletter this week a contemplation. What is the legacy that I'm passing on to the next moment? And it's a wonderful reflection of how the choice I have and how that creates my life going forward to a large degree. And we'll take a moment just to sit with that inquiry. So if you get comfortable, if you want to take a little movement before you sit still, that can be helpful. Eyes may close or simply look down while you relax your face, your eyes, even your brain relaxes with a couple of deep breaths. With a lot of space, a lot of curiosity, ask that question. What is the legacy I'm passing on to the next moment? And how would I like to shape this in your actions, in your words, and in your thoughts? Even the quality of your breath has this creative ability, shaping your next moment. We'll enjoy a bit more quiet. What is the legacy I would like to pass on to the next moment? Free up your arms and we'll begin to move with the breath. Breathing in, arms lift, top of inhale, hands touch. Exhale, float the arms wide and down. So we're just staying on that movement. Align the pace of your movement with your breath. After your next inhale, take that into a twist, whichever direction. We're just going to be flowing, twisting when the arms lower. As you lift your arms, come out of the twist. And visualize the space around you as your energy field. And arms are combing through that field. Maybe you're filtering or planting, considering the legacy you're passing on to the next moment. As you come out of the twist, arms reach overhead. With your exhale, push the palms out to the side. Bring your arms halfway down. So you're really opening the inside of your wrist. And then just play gentle piano. So your fingers are pushing and moving, nice and easy. And then Dracula hands. So you're going to point your fingers down and same idea. Twinkle your fingers as you push the back of the hands outward. Breathe through your diaphragm and relax the neck and chest muscles. Soften your arms down and make your way out to table. We're going to go right into downward dog. If you need a little more wrist warm up, give yourself that time and make your way up when you're ready. Bend knees, taking your dog for a walk. Shift your hips side to side, getting opening for side waist, for low back. With exhale, tap knees on mat, sit back to child's pose. Next, inhale, rise up to table. And for beast pose, you're tucking your toes and then just hover your knees a couple inches off of the mat. You may need to adjust your toes, maybe walk forward or back so that feels strengthening. Nice. And slowly lift up to downward dog, and we'll just pulse like that. So when you exhale, that's this crouch position, the beast pose. Knees hover off the mat. Inhale, up and back to downward dog. Watch your hands become beast claws. Maybe you grip with fingertips on your mat, channeling more strength out through the knuckles, through the fingertips. Excellent. The next time you're up in downward dog, walk your hands to your feet, fold over your legs in Uttanasana. A couple of breaths here. Plant feet as you stand tall. Rise up, sweep the arms high. Exhale, arms wide and down. Come into mountain pose. Breath inhabits your body. Breathe in, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Walk hands out to the front of the mat, down into plank, breathing in. Exhale back into child's pose. Inhale forward through cobra. Exhale back to downward dog. With inhale, hands walk back toward feet, standing forward fold. Exhale as you arrive. Inhale, rise and stand. Reach your arms, get taller. Exhale, circle arms. A breath to inhabit your energy field. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Non-dominant hand, walk into plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or child's, your choice. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, drop knees to the mat. Set up table with the knees closer together. Extend right leg back, left arm forward for a balancing flow. So this will be, we'll call this arrow. Exhale, elbow to knee under your belly. Inhale for arrow. Exhale for awkward airplane. So you're going to bend elbow and knee out to the side. Inhale for arrow. Exhale, elbow to knee under the belly. Inhale, arrow. Exhale, awkward airplane. Inhale, arrow. Yeah, stay on that cycle with your breath. The next time you're in arrow, we're going to hold, moving arm and leg just 2 inches up and down. So kind of a little handshake and foot shake. Strong core, knit lower ribs inward. Excellent. Hand and knee down. If you want to rotate your wrists, give them a little break. Second side, table with knees closer together. Extend left leg back, right arm forward. As you exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, arrow. Exhale, awkward airplane. Inhale, arrow. Shock absorb your left elbow. Slight micro bend. Head could always shake yes and no, releasing neck tension as you flow. The next time you're in the arrow pose, stay here. Arm and legs straight, just 2 inches up and down. Unshrug your right shoulder to make the right side of your neck even longer. Yeah, one more breath with that movement. Great. Back to table and child's pose. Turn your palms up. Breathe and open up the back of your neck. We'll do a little more strengthening in forearm plank. This is called a plank saw. If you want to watch, feel free. So you'll be coming out onto your elbows, and then this is the saw movement. Just a few inches forward, a few inches back. Find that shape, and we're going to go into our breath. 10 deep breaths, building focus as you count each breath, staying with it. Yeah. Strength challenge helps to burn off surface tension. Yeah, getting right into the center of your strength, staying with those breaths. As you finish the 10 breaths, your choice for child's or downward dog. Meet us in a lunge, right foot forward, hands frame that foot, and then just bend and straighten your knee. Create cat and cow with your spine. To lift your lunge, back knee may be up or down. Stay in that deep knee bend. Sweep your arms up. With your exhale, cactus arms, and then extend your elbows, so straight arms. Inhale, sweep wide and up. Exhale, cactus, and then straight arms down and wide. Yeah, one more breath like that. Hands on the earth for easy twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Stay in that right knee bend, strengthening your quad. Breathe deeply. Place both hands by the inside of the right foot. Drop your left heel, and we've got Skandasana, the side lunge. Hands are going to walk back as you bend into the back knee, and then return to your right foot. Step back to switch sides. Left foot forward and lunge, and then we're just going to ease into that. So bend and straighten the front knee. Solid in your lunge. Back knee may be up or down as you lift. Arms sweep high. Exhale, cactus arms. Lower the elbow, then straighten your arms. That flow with your breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, and straight arms. Hands touch the earth for twist. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Through that Skandasana flow, hands on inside of left foot, ground back heel as you bend into the back knee. Excellent. Return to the front of your mat. A moment for your own flow, your own rest. From downward dog, reach the right leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, creating lunge. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, just straighten the front leg, any amount, hamstring stretch. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, right arm up for twist. Exhale, hands on inside of foot, coming back to Skandasana. Drop the back heel, walk yourself back. Inhale over front foot. Exhale, step back. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward. Lift your lunge, inhale. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, just straighten front leg, any amount. Exhale, bend the knee for twist. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hands to mat for Skandasana, walk back. Inhale, walk hands to left foot. Excellent, step back, downward dog or child's pose. 2 deep breaths. Next, inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, high lunge, lift arms. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hands by the heart, left elbow rests on the right knee as you twist. Breathe gently in the twist. No need to force. A little abdominal strength to draw the left side ribs around into the twist. Excellent. Look at the mat, touch your hands down. We're coming back through Skandasana. As you walk, hands around the right foot, open up into side angle pose. Set your right toes toward the short edge of the mat. The right hand could be on the earth or rest the forearm on your thigh. Expand. Find this connection through the whole left outer body. Reach up with your left hand. Let that pull you up to standing. Straighten both legs. We're coming back for a reverse triangle. Right arm in the sky, left hand on your thigh as you ground your feet. Nice. Keep all the length in your spine, in your waist, as you come out for triangle pose. Yeah, bottom hand can support your weight, opening your heart. Rather than pushing through your feet, just sink into your feet. Yeah. One more inhale here. Exhale, bend front knee, touch the mat. Before second side, it's your choice to take a flow or take a moment in child's pose. The next breath carries you to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward into lunge. Inhale, lift your lunge. Touch palms overhead. Exhale into prayer twist. Hands by your heart as you twist to the left. Left heel sinks into the earth. Right knee straightening as you push back through that heel. One more inhale in your twist. Gaze down, hands on the mat. With your exhale, Dandasana, ground the back heel, walk yourself back. As you return to your left foot, we're coming to side angle pose. Left hand is either on the mat by the inner left ankle, or rise up and plant your left elbow on that thigh. Back footprint can always be adjusted so it has a purpose. It's not just like a marshmallow floating in space. It's part of your support system. It's helping you to stand. Exhale deeply in this pose. Inhale, reach right arm to sky, straighten left leg. Tip back into reverse triangle. Both legs straight, left arm high as you lean back gently. Take all of this length and space into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Yeah, less, there's the old cue of being between two panes of glass. Less of that. It's okay if the top hip dips forward just a bit. Yeah, that can actually free up your SI joint. Excellent. Gaze down, bend the front knee, touch the mat. Walk yourself back, a moment to flow or rest in child pose. Take your knees on the mat. Go ahead and have a seat. I've got a fun twist with some brain teasing elements. Some of you guys have done this one with me before. Feel free to watch or just jump in and let your logical brain trail behind you. So our shape is, let's see, table pose, leading with your left arm. Take the left arm under to thread the needle. Ground your right hand. Left arm is going to sweep back for a half camel. So left hand on the ground, lift your hips and the right arm. Yeah, right hand down to table, left hand threads the needle. Sweep the left arm out and up, left hand down for half camel. Yeah, so we'll just stay on that spiral movement. If there's one of these poses you'd like to stay and hold for the last few moments, that is your choice. Have a seat, take a kneeling position, align your spine, and see what you notice. Start in table for second side. Right arm is the thread to thread the needle. Sweep the right arm up and back. Right hand on the earth for half camel. Left arm in the sky. Yeah, left hand to table. Right arm threads the needle. Sweep right arm out, plant it down. Raise your hips and the left arm, half camel. Go into the spiral. See how your neck wants to be part of the movement. Last few moments of this sequence, option to hold anywhere that you'd like. Have a seat, and we're going to orient facing the long side of the mat in a cross-legged position. All right, I've got another cross body flow. Feel free to jump in or just watch as you get your bearings. Lift your knees a little bit from this cross leg position. And what we'll be doing is balancing on opposite hand and foot. So as you lean over, one foot is the ground foot and the other leg lifts. Yeah, so it's cooperation with your shoulder and leg strength. Great. So this is going to take us into standing splits. So there's the foot and the hand on the ground. You'll bring your other hand down and thread your leg high, and then just bend the knee so you can crouch back into that cross-legged position. And we've got some time to play with that. For the standing leg, for that standing splits, it helps to have that ankle in front. All right, I'm gonna see if we can all line up together. So the next time your right leg is in the air in standing splits, stay here. Yeah, we'll all meet up. Strong through your left footprint, bring hands together by your heart and balance in warrior three. So torso and back leg level to the floor. Tug of war action from crown of head to the tip of your toes. Lead with the back of your head as you stand tall. Raise your right knee. Hands could come under that thigh or around the front of the knee, whatever you prefer. Standing leg extension. Kick the right leg forward. Excellent. So 2 choices for the next pose. Chair, both feet on the mat, or figure 4 chair with the right ankle crossing on the left knee. Arms sweep overhead. Breathe down through your diaphragm. Move the middle of your abdomen with your breath. Excellent. Down to standing splits. Sweep the right leg up, touch the earth. Exhale, tuck the right knee down. As you sit on the mat, we're coming right into the spinal twist. So left knee is up. Don't worry if your brain is short-circuiting. That's part of the sequence that we should pretty much not know where we are. Yeah, twisting toward your left. Within the twist, soften. Lengthen through the tower of your spine and allow your shoulder and back muscles to drape over your body and release. Release your twist. Take a cross-legged seat. I want to offer a moment to sit and breathe, a moment for hydration. Contemplation. What is the legacy I'm passing on to the next moment? Cross-legged seat with the right leg in front. And we'll just start rolling side to side, getting into this cooperative movement through your whole body. And eventually, we're all meeting up in standing splits with the left leg in the sky. So right leg is your standing leg, left leg in the sky. And you're heading to warrior three. So really set up your right leg as the fulcrum of that balance. Hands together in front of your heart. Collarbones wide. Buddha smile as you extend, finding the tug of war, crown of head forward, left toes back. Come up to stand, slowly lift through the back of your head. Standing staff with left knee up. Hands are either behind that thigh or around the shin. Yeah, level your hips for standing leg extension. Drop into chair pose. So either both feet on the mat or that figure four chair. Left ankle crosses on the right knee as arms extend. Yeah, so there's leg and hip strength, and spine is extending. Front ribs might contract a little bit as you lift through the outer armpit up through the fingertips. One more inhale in your chair. Exhale, touch the mat. Thread your left leg up, standing splits. Bend your left knee, set the left shin down. And somehow we made it to the twist. So we've got the right knee bent up. Left arm is going to hug that knee as you twist to your right. Untwist. Take a cross-legged seat. And another moment to breathe. Take a drink of water. Tune into the energy field, the space around your body impacted by your practice. And creating internal space for true learning. I wanted to share a quote that has impacted me the last couple days. He opened his mind to it, seeking to know nothing about it. Knowing was a barrier which prevented learning. He opened his mind to it, seeking to know nothing about it. Knowing was a barrier which prevented learning. Take your open mind and lay down flat on your tummy. Bring your elbows onto the mat to take Sphinx pose. Sphinx can have different shapes. For years, I taught it with the elbow directly under the shoulder socket. And more recently, I'm exploring just different placements of the elbow for different uh, degrees of back bend. So I'll let you experiment with your elbow placement. Shine the chest forward and rotate your neck. So a slow side to side as you look over each shoulder. Option to stay in the Sphinx or reach back for the bow, Dhanurasana. For Dhanurasana, arms are going to clasp your ankles. Engage your feet. Push through the toes. Open the toes wide. Kick feet against hands. Pull hands against feet as you breathe. Release. There are two choices of release position. One is resting flat on your tummy. If that does not feel like a release, drop your knees, push yourself back into child's pose. Expand your breath through the mid-abdomen, through the lower back. We have one more choice of back bend. Come up onto your elbows for the Sphinx once again. If you'd like to repeat the bow, that is totally your call. 3 deep breaths. Toned through back body, even a little glute squeeze. See what it does for your pose. Melt down, either resting in child's pose or flat on your belly. For the rest of our time, we're going to stay on the mat. So if you are chilly at all, go ahead and grab a sweater. Make sure you're warm. Roll over so you're lying on your back. Give your knees a squeeze. Open up your low back. You might want to roll side to side. Roll long ways to massage the muscles beside your spine. Plant your feet on the earth, and we'll take a figure 4, starting with the left leg on top. So go ahead and cross the left leg on the right knee. Hold hands around the right leg as you create your hip stretch. There can be a slight fan shape where your left knee moves slightly forward and back. Might even just be like a 1/4 inch movement. Yeah, just feeling that engagement through the back and outer thigh. Release right foot to mat. For twist, cross left knee all the way on top. Really nuzzle your knees together and then twist. Knees to the right. Extend your left arm out. Ease up out of the twist and change your legs. Cross the right ankle on the left knee for figure four. Draw the left knee close. And then that little fan movement. So right knee moves a couple inches toward your chest and then a couple inches away, even a quarter-inch movement into your hips. And sometimes you can even like loosen the stretch a bit to get some more of the fan shape. Finish a deep breath for the figure four. Place left foot to mat and twist. Nuzzle the right knee all the way on top. Take your knees to the left. Extend right arm out. Lift out of the twist. Uncross your legs, squeeze both to your chest. Extend your legs straight up for happy baby. Grab onto your feet, bend the knees wide. This is a great moment for any last stretches. And on your way to Shavasana, we're going to go through an eye movement journey. So just get yourself comfortable if you want to grab a sweater, if you want to grab a blanket to be warm. With eyes gently open, we'll take a side to side movement. So eyes tracing side to side as you breathe and relax in your body. It's okay if your head turns a little bit, and try to make your eyes lead the movement, not your head movement. Close eyes. Let your eyes float and relax. The next movement is a vertical line, so straight up and down. Close eyes. From the eye muscles relaxing, the forehead is relaxing, the cheeks are relaxing. Next eye movement is up to the left, down to the right. So like one side of the letter X. Yeah, up to the left through center, down to the right. In certain places of the eye exercise, there might be times your mind goes unconscious or your breath gets held, and uh, those are just moments of insight where you can relax and breathe again. Close eyes briefly, that deep release in your eyes. And then second side of the letter X, up to the right, through center, down to the left. Close eyes and relax. And take a few deeper breaths, feeling your whole spine settle, the nervous system settles. Release deeply within your mind, your body, and your spirit. Deepen your breath gently. Feel the space around you and seed your energy field how you wish. And take the positive outcomes of your practice and put them into the space around your body so they can benefit you in the future. Breathe and stretch to wake yourself up. Roll to lie on one side and sit up slowly. Consider what you are passing on to the next moment, what you can do to benefit your future self. and the future for your community and environment. Thank you so much for showing up to practice. It's been great to be with each of you. Namaste.